Kratos and Atreus are in Helheim and they're off on an artifact hunt. And hopefully I'll be able to remember where they all are. So the artifacts in this Helheim are brooches, and the first thing is, as you come out of the gate room, turn right and come up into this corner here, and this is where we should find the first one.
Hey, that could be valuable.
And that's the brooch 1 of 5, and that's the top left of the right hand page, that little pin there, and hasn't got a name, but we'll go see if we can find the others. So back onto the bridge. Now the brooches or the artifacts are dotted about Helheim, and you won't be able to get it on your first run through of the game, so you'll need Atreus to get to certain areas with specifically his shock arrows. So you'll be able to collect a few of them the first time that Kratos comes to Helheim, but not all of them. And I'm just speeding up to go across the bridge a little bit quicker. The first time that you come through, the first gate will be locked. Kratos is here on his own and he's after the heart of the gatekeeper, and he won't have Atreus with him, and you'll end off there's a gate blocking the way and you go off left. The second time you come through, the trick is to ignore the first way that you'd normally go, and I like to just head on straight through to the end until we get to a bridge. I'll show you in a minute. Also, as you come through here, so this is the bridge, so ignore the first, go to the left, come up here, and the reason we're coming up here is because there's a shortcut to a chain down here to knock. So like I said, you'll notice there's a crystal to shatter there, and this is why we need Atreus' arrow, so we can get through here. There's a raven up there, but we're not on a raven hunt at the moment, so I'll just ignore him. And the reason we come this way is this chain here, because if you knock this down now, it makes everything else a lot easier. So there's the chest there. The shock arrow can break this. That gets one of the chests that you need, so we might as well get that while we're here. That's that one. And as we come on round, you'll notice that there's a way down here, and this is the way we're going to go. Because if you head off left the first time you run through, you'll get to that bit, the chain's not down, and you can't circle back round, which makes everything a little bit harder. As with most brooches and hidden things, always look up, and you can see something's glinting up there. So we need the blades out, L2 and R1 just to burn that out, and that should have dropped something, so let's see where it's dropped.
Ooh, good find.
That's the second brooch of 5, and that is the bottom of the right hand page, the pin, the round pin, and there's some sort of tridenty thing poking through it. That's that one. So we'll keep on going through. I'm fairly certain we can go this way. If we can't, we'll soon find out. There's another raven just there in the bottom corner if you're on a raven hunt, but we're going back around this way, so we need to burn this bramble out of the way. Head on up, and if you keep looking on those pillows, I'm not sure which one's which, but you can see another glinting thing there. We'll just see what that drops. That is a family heirloom again, and that is the top left of the left hand page. That's the pin with Mara, well, the round brooch with more of a pin sticking through it. So that's that one. So we'll keep on going around. Always keep looking up, because there's always various things to hell brambles to burn away. I don't think there's any in there, but there's something up there. That might be the hacksaw, but we'll check it out. Yeah, it's hack silver, so that's not one. Away, just out of nosiness. Don't think that's to get Actually, we'll just check it out while we're here. 'Cause you'll need to come around this side to collect it. And I need to burn that one away as well. It might just be a chest. If it's just a chest, we'll leave it. Ah, it's just a hack silver chest, so we'll leave that one. So I'll head back on up. I think I know where I'm going for the next set, but keep your fingers crossed I'm not taking you on a wild raven hunt. There's a little God of War humour there. Like I said, we'll keep coming round. Head on down. What's this? And like I said, there's another thing here. What was that? No, that's more hack silver, so we can ignore that one. I think we're going back the way we came. You'll remember this from the first run through. Come on, Kratos. When you're trying to go through quickly, you can't. I don't need the blades out. Like I said, you'll recognise this from the... this is the first way down when the gate's locked. So, we need to go back through, I think, to go to that other bridge. So, let's head on through. And it doesn't matter which way around you collect these brooches, you can collect them in any order. So that was the one we went up. So we'll ignore that one and head up the second bridge. And there's can't been here before, but somebody's trying to stop us. And again, this is why we need Atreus, because there's a crystal that needs shattering. So I'll head on through, and just as you shattered that crystal, just on the right hand side on the floor. No, that was just hack silver, was it? Yeah. So, right, well, we're going to head on through into this chamber, because I'm fairly certain at the bottom of this chamber is another brooch. So, just talk amongst yourselves, unless Atreus has got some stories to tell us, or Mimir. So this is where everything slows up. And it's gone dark. That's it. And here's some light. Right. And as you can see, there's a raven just straight ahead above us. That's not what we're here for, because I think if you come up here and in the left hand corner, just in the corner there, should be another brooch. And that is apparently the family heirloom set complete. Oh, I thought I was missing one, so let's just have a look into goals. Artefacts lost and found, family heirlooms, and that's apparently all 5 collected. So I seem to have collected them all thinking I was only on 4. So anyhow, that's where they all are. Hope that helps. See you on the next video when we're off fighting ravens.